Hi, everybody. Welcome to the FLT-M aesthetic. My name is Bert. Today, we're going to be talking about how to remove the salt under the car from the winter. So we're going to be using some small, little chariot, high pressure hose, and we're going to be washing and rinsing the car. Then we're going to be showing you how that's done. So just stay tuned. As you can see, we got the foamer, and I don't know if you can see it there, but some wheels. And I got the foam into this container here, and it goes at the end of your high pressure hose. And it's the same thing for the rinse. So I'm going to start by doing it and show you a little bit how it works. Today in my foamer, I'm going to be using Clean by Pandy Organizer shampoo. It's very good stuff. I love it. So we'll see. It gives a lot of foam and it cleans pretty good underneath the car. Now that I have foam underneath the car, I'm going to have to rinse it off. Get all that soap from underneath. This doesn't seem to be that super dirty because the soap is not that black. So I'm going to set up my other one, my other sprayer, and we'll see if I can remove all that soap. A trick for you guys, I couldn't get my my little chariot here, pressure water, to go all the way underneath the car. Some places it was too tight. So what I did, I put a 2x6 under my wheel. So it just gave me enough room so now I can do perfectly underneath the car. Plus, if ever you wash your wheels or you put some dressing on it, well, this way you can go all around your wheel if you just go in a little bit, and it gives you a chance to do a better job. Okay, now we're going to be doing under the hood. As you can see, that's pretty dirty because every year we get this car oil. So it gets a lot of oil and grease there in the corners there that accumulates. So we're going to try to get as much as we can out. We're going to be using a solution from DIY Detail, which is going to be diluted 15:1. It's called All Clean. First, though, we have to remove all the grit with the arrows. So we're going to remove all the loose stuff. This way we won't have that stuff, all the loose stuff in the way. Then once we get all this loose stuff out of the way, then we're going to be applying what we call that solution. We're going to apply that solution with what we call an IK foamer. The IK foamer, we put the solution into it, diluted 15:1 with a little bit of shampoo. And we're going to be using the shampoo from Pan, the organizer. It's a very good tool. The only problem is you have to pump it. So the pressure keeps in it until the air goes out of it. So then after that, you got to repump it and try to get everything to pump out again with a little bit of pressure. But there is other ones that you can get with batteries, and it keeps the pressure on it all the time, but they're very expensive. But this one works pretty well. So if you have the chance to have one, it's very practical. You can use that for your wheels. You can use that for your car, basically your car too, with just a shampoo in it. But it's good. It's a good tool. It helps to get some foaming done on it. So after we get this done, then we're going to be applying, we're going to let this dwell and let the product work. Then we're going to be applying some shampoo with a foam gun. And we're just going to let it work itself out too. So it's going to be, after we have the shampoo on it, then we're just going to get it, let it dwell a little bit. Then once we get it dwell, then we can rinse it off. And we'll be able to reform it again so we can start using a brush. Like this right now, I'm sorry that I have to audio over the video because somehow I lost all my audio. But this is the part where we use the foamer with the shampoo. And we just let it soak there again. Then after this, then we'll be able to use the rinse. We're going to rinse with the pressure hose. But when you do the rinsing, you have to be very, very careful. Just try to stay away from the motor and a little bit from that black insulation pad there, because that's very delicate. So you try to get as much as you can out, as far as you can, without putting too much of that pressure, because you want to make sure that after you're done you can restart the car with no problem. So once you get all the soap off, then we're going to reapply the foaming again, and we're going to start brushing off all the greasy, oily part and try to clean it as much as we can. We're going to be using a flat tip brush. It's very brush that's not hard on your paint. Very soft brush. It's from DIY Detail. So the only problem is that when you use that brush, you got to be careful that you can clean it after and in some solution, because it's going to get full of grease there. So you try to do as much as you can. Should do a pretty good job there. Okay, I dropped my phone, so I broke my mic, so now you may have a hard time to hear me. So now I just want to wipe what I can. For sure there's still a lot of oil because this car gets oil every fall, so we're going to try to remove as much as we can. This is what it looks like after I cleaned it. A fast cleaning job. For sure it's not perfect because this car gets oil every late summer for the winter, but it looks a lot better than what it was before. Okay, because there was a lot of product on my windshield and on the front when I washed under the car, I just did a fast quick wash just to remove all that so that it would look a little bit better and it won't hurt nothing. So anyways, if you like this video, please subscribe and like. So see you next time, probably next week with another video. Take care.